Hi everybody, this is Tanya Pizzolato of Shimmering Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We have an unboxing today. Let's ring the bell, bring in the lovely energy. So today we're unboxing the Myths and Legends Tarot. And it came with some goodies. It came with this tarot cloth. So let's put this out. It's very soft, this cloth. And it came with these stickers. Very cool stickers. Egyptian. Just fun. And it came with this postcard. So this is a Kickstarter deck. Let's see, what does it say back here? Created by Taylor Ben. I can't. Hultquist-Todd, 2022. TaylorBren.com. It has this like black foil here. Oh, they have a nice ribbon to help you get it out. Whoops. So it has a little booklet. So this is nice paper on the outside. Inside too. So the Myths and Legends Tarot deck. Using the deck, card descriptions and selected interpretations. Major Arcana, Minor Arcana, the Wands, Cups, Swords, and Pentacles. And suggested spreads. So let's see the spreads. 48. Okay, this is in color. Spreads. So it looks like a 4-card spread here. I'll put it here for a moment so you can pause it and read it if you'd like. See if they have more spreads back there. No, this looks like it's part of it. Yeah, it's part of it. So pause and read it. And that was the last page. So I'm not seeing many pictures in here. No picture with each of the card pages. That's all right. We've got the deck with this beautiful black gilding. It's a like black holographic gilding. So I wanted to see. So that was the last card out of the pack that was. Did I not get it back in there right? Oh, it is right. Okay. So here we have the Fool. So here's the Fool, and we don't see the mighty, trustworthy, loyal dog with him, or cat. Okay, we see a bird. Well, it looks like there's some foolish choices going around here with these women. Not that women are foolish choices, but they look like trouble to me. This is usually about taking a leap of faith. You're feeling so excited with youthful energy, no matter what your age. Here it looks like there's more this, he's a little older and making a foolish choice, more on the shadow side. Well, this is a very dark deck, so this is the shadow side, working with your shadow side. Coming to grips with your shadow side so you can live healthy. Make peace with things that torment you. Grow up. Put things to bed. Heal inside. Here's the magician. And here he's not looking and thinking rationally about what he can manifest. He's just growling and being grouchy. The high priestess is covering her face, not wanting to use her intuition or use her secret knowledge. The Empress, the ultimate mother figure, is not feeling very nurturing here, or creative, or wanting to give birth to something new. Here's the Emperor, the ultimate father figure, with a pumpkin head that's in his hand instead of on his head. So here he's feeling more, this is the shadow side, so he's feeling more abuse of power instead of just a good leader and a good father. The Hierophant, the Taurus. Here they are not feeling, practicing their traditions or their teachings or their chosen religion. They're making the traditional symbol, but they don't look in touch with it. Here's the Lovers, the Gemini card. And they're looking bound with this snake holding them tight together. They're not looking blessed. Like this was the union they chose, which it's supposed to be. This is what I chose. This is harmony. Looks like they're not experiencing so much harmony. The Chariot, your Cancer card here, crossing the river Styx, that's what it looks like it's doing here, is on fire. Doesn't look like it's really the willpower is being used good here. Here's the Justice card for the position 8 instead of the Strength card, which is your Libra card, which is about fairness and truth and law. It could be about marriages, divorces. And we have an anatomical heart on this one and a feather on this one. And it looks like they both weigh the same. Here's the Hermit, the Virgo card. And here he is isolating himself or herself, not wanting to look inward to get the answers. Like, just stay away. This is my sacred place. I don't want anyone around me. Wheel of Fortune. This is the ups and downs of everyday life. Good karma, bad karma, so-so karma. Up and down. And all these people at a seance. The Strength card. This is your Leo card. And he does not look like a lion. Looks sort of like a dragon. So this person is looking like, okay, I'm not really feeling my inner strength here right now, dealing with this beast of a dragon. I'm not getting in touch with my calm, assertive energy to tame this thing. I'm just reacting instead of thinking things clearly. Hanged Man. This guy's not looking for a new perspective. It's like, I like the way things are looking right here. Chaos going on. the Death card. This is your Scorpio card. And here, we see a little light coming up from there. It's supposed to be about endings and transitionings. But this Death character looking like, oh, I want to keep you here with me. Isn't it so charming here? Stay here with me in the dark side. Don't go anywhere. Temperance. This is your moderation and balance card. Patience. She is looking more like she wants to fly away, not focusing on the pouring of this water and the patience here. This is your Sagittarius card. The Devil is your Capricorn card. This Devil card, it shows them, the lovers with chains on their necks and, of course, devil horns, but they're really not tied up tightly. They can take these collars off at any time and free themselves. This is about vanity, abuses of things, of drugs, food, being a bully, all of these kinds of negative things. These are things you make a choice to do or not to do. And I know once you've gotten into doing it, it's hard to stop, but you can. You can choose to stop. You can choose to get into a program, get some help, get therapy, go to a religious program. There's many steps into getting healthy. It's not just your mind. There's a lot of work to be done. It's your spirit too. The Tower here is about chaos, upheaval. We've got a bear attacking. Looks like the eagle's coming to protect her babies. People don't like, this is about people not liking changes. And this mama eagle's not liking this bear trying to come and eat her birdies, her baby birds. And then here, these lightning bolts are supposed to be strikes of enlightenment, learning. Maybe the learning's not going on because it's too busy trying to protect the babies. The Star, here's your Aquarius card. She looks like a ghost bride. And here you're supposed to be feeling hope, inspiration, spiritual healing. But here we got the water going in from both jugs. Usually we got the one water and one foot in the water and the other foot out on the dirt, on a rock, on the land. The peace is not in this card. This is the dark side. This is the shadow side. The Moon card, your Pisces card. We don't see our wolves, our wolf, our domesticated dog. We see things that are subconscious fears, things that are hidden. We're not tuning into our intuition. The Sun. Here it looks like we have some mean kind of person pulling arrow at the horses instead of the baby Apollo controlling this chariot. And you're feeling bliss. That is not going on here at all. Judgment. Here's a dead man's party. I always think of dead man, Oingo Boingo. And they're listening to this music of this bat that's trying to lead them astray. And here is the World card, where you should be relaxing and appreciating all that you have learned. You're struggling to see all that you've learned because there's been so much temptations to keep you going the wrong way, working in the shadow, not evolving from it. Here we have the Leo, this is supposed to be the Taurus, this is supposed to be the Aquarius, and this is supposed to be the Scorpion. Oh, we have the snake eating its tail. Oh, let's see the backs. Seeing our tools on the backs. Queen of Wands. We just looked at the Major Arcana. So it's not going to be in the order that I'm used to. So the Queen is the second highest level. She's the social butterfly. But she's looking like she's not feeling her vibrant, normal self. She looks like she's feeling jealousy. And here's the King of Wands, who's like a rock star. And he's like looking angry. He's not looking at us. He's looking to the past and looking angry. Knight of Wands. So this is like a young man, older than the page. Prince with such a charisma. This knight has so much charisma that they will charm you out of your panties and your pants. Here's the Page of Wands, a very young person. Be quiet, dogs. My dogs are spending so much time talking. Here's the Ace of Wands. Here is the Seed of Inspiration. Wands are your fire. And here we're getting a seed of inspiration. But maybe instead of, putting the seed to work, you're just wanting it to do the work for you. And are surprised that things aren't happening. You actually have to do the planning, the thinking. So here in the Two of Wands, you're putting your plans into action. You're looking outside on your patio, putting plans into motion. Three of Wands, you actually leave your house to see what ships are coming in, what fruits that you have borne are being delivered. Four of Wands, this is coming home to celebrate. Maybe an engagement, maybe a marriage. Definitely a celebration. It looks like here a little coven having a ritual. Here's the Five of Wands, where you're all competing for the same thing, and the best trained, best plan is going to win. Here's the Six of Wands, the winner coming home and getting a whole bunch of attaboys, attagirls. Hey! Sorry, everybody. My dog is trying to guard me. She wanted to be the only one sitting next to me. Sorry about that, everybody. So here's the Six of Wands. This is the person who has come back home that has won the victory from the previous Five of Wands. And everybody's cheering this person on and is so proud of them. The horse is decorated. The wand is even decorated with this wreath, which speaks of mastery. Here's the Seven of Wands. This is where the people are starting to get jealous and wishing they were that person who won. So she is having to put a line in the dirt or in the ground saying, this is my boundaries, don't cross them. You can be successful in something else. I worked for this. Here is the Eight of Wands. This is a very cool image, a whole bunch of witches flying on a broom. I just dig that. So this is about quick answers, quick flight trips. The energy is incredibly fast. This is fire energy. This is passion, inspiration. The Nine of Wands. Here you have plenty of energy to complete everything that you need to get done. Yes, you're feeling a little beat up and banged up and worn out, but you still can accomplish all that you've set out to do. Here in the Ten of Wands, the last card in the cycle of the numerology, you have taken everything upon yourself, which is not healthy. Actually physically harming yourself, carrying all these wands at once, causing harm to your back, your neck, your shoulders, can be a physical harm. Where you should be putting down some of the things, asking for help from your family. And if you don't have family to help, just don't deal with some of those home things right now. Deal with the work that's most important and ask your coworkers to help you with some of the menial stuff. You have to, delegate. You cannot do everything at once. Queen of Cups. This is our nurturing, loving queen, second in command. She's wanting love, pretty much facing forward, just a little bit to the past. And that's meaning she's thinking to the past instead of now or to the future. King of Cups is this octopus. And I really can't tell which way he's looking. The King of Wands, King of Cups, is a very stable, emotionally secure energy. This is a person who will listen to all your problems and even give you advice if you want advice. Here is the Knight of Cups. This is your knight in shining armor, your prince or princess charming. This person is in love with love. They're, still very young person, not as young as the page, and they're wanting love. Here's the page, the youngest energy of love. And also your Page of Cups is your messenger card, bringing you good messages, bad messages. Ace of Cups. Here, your cup is overflowing. Your heart is full. This cup presents your heart. And you want your cup full. You don't want to go into a relationship with an empty cup, with an empty heart, because then you have nothing to give. And then you're trying to take too much from your partner. Two of Cups. This is, you're going to meet someone for a relationship here. This could be your soulmate, your twin flame. This could also be a great business partner or a best friend. Three of Cups. This is your tribe. This is your best friends. This is the people you celebrate with. Even though they don't look like they're celebrating here, these are the people you celebrate with. You cry on their shoulders. You experience everything with them. On the shadow side, this could be someone entering your romantic relationship and making it a love triangle, which no one likes having. Four of Cups. This is your apathy card. You're not feeling anything. Just not thinking, just being blah. What you need to do is meditate, get control of your head, and start thinking and make a plan and put yourself into action. Because this can lead to just getting down and out. Here's the Five of Cups, the bereavement card. See these three cups that are spilt here? These are making you feel like everything is over. You're crying your eyes out. But here we have two cups that are upright and full. So this is saying that you still have so many good things to live for. So experience your feelings and then pick yourself up. Here is the Six of Cups, your nostalgia card. This is about friend, your childhood, an old relationship. Maybe you're meeting someone from an old relationship and you're getting back together. Or it could be on the shadow side, you're with someone in a new relationship and you're not really giving this relationship a chance because you're thinking about an old relationship, wishing you were there. 7 of Cups. This is your many options. Some are fantasy, some are reality, some are based in spirituality, home, plans, in work. So what you need to do here is think clearly and make a plan based on reality, not the fantasy, because the fantasy can be trouble here. You know, this dinosaur or dragon. Eight of Cups. This is about a relationship that is not working and you both know it and you're walking away or sailing away. There is nothing you can do to make it work. You just weren't meant to be. 9 of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment card. So make a wish when you see this. Contentment, happiness. But I don't think this person is really enjoying it and looking and appreciating all the great things they have. Here is the 10 of Cups, the happy family cup. And it's this couple. And they are just enjoying themselves. This happy family can be any kind of family you want. It could be 2 people. It could be 1 person who loves being just by themselves. It could be 2 people with children, with dogs. For me and my husband, it's us with dogs and fish. Queen of Swords. Here is a fierce woman, incredibly smart and quick thinker, a great friend, also known as the cold bitch. People love to say that about her. She can seem cold, you know. She doesn't put up with BS. And she doesn't smile when she doesn't feel like it, you know. She expresses emotion as how she's feeling, which is a very healthy thing to do. King of Swords. This is a higher level. Has nothing to do with being male or her being female. They just showed a female person. He could really be female. I don't know. This is the higher level and older age person. Incredibly smart, incredibly settled, great communicator. The Knight of Swords. This is the fastest knight in the deck. Looks like a Chinese dragon. So cool looking. So this dragon is a lot of hasty energy rushing in to do their work. They're good at their work. They know their skill, but you know they show usually lots of air. You know, the wind blowing through all these lines going and to see the fastest knight in the deck. Page of Swords is the youngest, and they are just so excited to do something, to go to university, put what they've learned to use, learn to communicate. Just very excited. It's a young energy. Ace of Swords. Here is a new way of seeing things, of learning things, of communicating. See all the light surrounding it, the magical light of these fairies surrounding it. The Two of Swords. This is your indecision card. And the bad thing about this card is they are not wanting to look to make choices. They're wanting the universe to pick. And the ships are rocking away here. There's no stability for them because they're not calming down and making a choice of how to handle this. Three of Swords. This is an emotional heartbreak. You can see the heart has been pierced with these 3 swords. The body cut off from the waist below. But even more pain than the heart here is the pain that it's causing in the mind. Remember, the swords is about thoughts, communication, mostly what's going on up in your head. So this pain is even worse and more excruciating in the head. Four of Swords, this is your rest and recuperation. This person's looking like they really need some recuperation and nourishment. Five of Swords. Five is always conflict and tension. And here this fight is a very bad fight. This is ruining of friendships. There is no one winning here. Six of Swords. I love the Six of Swords. This person is flying away to smoother life, leaving all their troubles behind, going to some place where all these troubling things are not happening, getting into therapy, making sure that their life goes smoothly from now on. They're leaving all the troubles behind. I love that card. Seven of Swords is about deceit, strategy, stealthiness. Here is the Eight of Swords. This is about feeling like you're tied up, imprisoned by these swords. But look, whoever is in this little treehouse can walk right through these swords. There is nothing physically restraining them. This looks like Baba Yaga's house on those chicken legs. What you really need, what's really happening is you're being imprisoned in your mind. So think of this roof as your brain here. This is your mind. So you need to calm down. You need to do some meditating and slow down and think things through clearly and see your way out of this situation. Because it's not as bad as you think it is. Nine of Swords is nightmares, anxiety, can actually be depression leading to, on the dark side, leading to being hospitalized for depression. 10 of Swords. This is the last card in the suit, and this is the betrayal card, stabbed in the back. So here you are learning, whoever this is you're going through this with, or people you're going through this with, you're learning you will never deal with these people again or put up with this from anyone else ever again. You're like, I've had enough. I am moving on. Want nothing to do with you people. The Queen of Pentacles, very nurturing energy. I know she's not the Queen of Cups, but she goes to work, or he goes to work, comes home, takes care of the house, cooks dinner for themselves and their family. And they do it because they love their family. They love to show their love and nurture them. And then takes time to nurture themselves with a bubble bath or get a massage. They're just so well rounded and grounded. The King of Pentacles. This is like, a CEO, a vice president, or president of a company. The highest level. The Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest knight in the deck. This knight thinks every single path through. And he looks like a bull because he is a Taurus. This knight, you cannot rush. They're going to look at all the paths and choose what's right for them and their families. And nothing you do can speed them up. You can only slow them down by talking to them. So just leave them alone. They're going to take their time. And they always choose right. The Page of Pentacles is a young person energy. Even though it could be an older person, it's a very young, excited energy. Excited to start a new job, their first job. Ace of Pentacles, the universe wanting to work with you, help create the career you want. Could be with money. It could be with having a great health. Think of like Jack LaLanne, person my father used to like. My father was a serious weightlifter. But spending your whole life being healthy, you know, taking good care of their life, that was their passion. Whatever it is, this is your passion. This is, you know, new career, new health regime, new money making job, your possessions, your home, tangible things, not just money and career. 2 Pentacles, this is the juggling here of your time management, you know, getting everything done that you need to get done in the day and being on time. 3 of Pentacles, this is your teamwork and your apprentice card and collaboration. So we don't see anybody here working with this person. So maybe they're not working with anyone, and that is the shadow side of this. Here in the 4 of Pentacles, they are showing perfectly how this person is hoarding these pentacles, not wanting to let them loose, not wanting to share with anyone or let them out of their grasp. Here we have the 5 of Pentacles, conflict and tension. Here this person is not looking inside to see that the lights are on and they can get help. They're feeling isolated and alone. And they're also looking in the reflection and seeing themselves young, but they're really actually old here. So reality is not playing well in their minds here. 6 of Pentacles, this is your giving and receiving. So giving to charity or giving to someone you know who needs help. They're so happy to get the help, and you're so happy that you're able to help someone. Here is the 7 of Pentacles. This is your not instant gratification card. This is a card that displays how much time it takes to make things happen. So you start out with this little seed of what you're going to grow, you know, to take to the market. So you plant these seeds, you water them, you fertilize them, and you pick the weeds. You take good care of them, and then you harvest them, and then you take them to the store and get the money. It's not instant gratification. Here's the 8 of Pentacles. This is your mastery of your skill. 9 of Pentacles. This is your independence. You're very independent and financially well taken care of because you have done well for yourself. And you're experiencing luxury, having a nice vacation. And it looks like her hobby is snakes. She looks like Medusa also with all the snake hair. And here is the 10 of Pentacles, the family legacy. So this is going to be about family trust funds or not. And I'm assuming because of all this snow and ice, there is no trust funds or family inheritance. And maybe you haven't been saving for your retirement. So get on to the saving of your retirement here, okay? So that is the last card in this deck. This is a very nice stock. Not too thin. Let's give it a shuffle. And this cloth is so soft. Look at these beautiful gilding. Just love them. Shuffle beautifully. Let's do some hand over hand shuffling. Let's do a little mini reading. King of Wands. So some of you are feeling very mature and incredibly charismatic here. Don't get it. Also, you might be feeling a very bit vain because you are incredibly charming and charismatic, and people want to be around you, okay? But don't get all high on yourself thinking you're just it, nobody else is. That is like the worst thing you can do. That can make you so unattractive real quick. Let's see what else is going on. This is just a small mini general reading. The Six of Swords. So you're living, or you've gone to some place that's healthier for you. Left some troubling habits or people behind. Let's see what else. That one. This one's calling to us. So you haven't found some new friends yet because this came out reversed. So you're needing some, a social network here. You have a lot of great things going on for you, but you do need to make some new friends. You are in a good place. You're not with unhealthy people. The Ten of Wands. And this is telling you, do not overwork yourself. Pace yourself. This is really telling you to pace yourself. So you have quite a bit going on. And you do have to be very careful because you are charismatic and people want to be around you. And you tend to get a little vain. And you've had to leave your last situation. And you're not having the social network you once had. And you're also tempted to overwork. But you are going to be succeeding, okay? So whatever is going on with you, there's a lot of changes. You're having to pace yourself, get some new friends, but you are going to succeed. You're going to be experiencing victory. So ultimately, everything's going to be going well for you. I think you're going to learn to control your own ego, get a social network. You've picked the right place, and you're going to learn to balance your pace here, not take everything on at once, and be very successful. So I hope you enjoyed this mini reading, this unboxing of the Myth and Legends Tarot. Give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and take care of yourselves and your family. And I'm sending you all lots of love and kisses and many blessings to all of you. So take care. Bye, everybody.